Breaking today, a Butler County grandmother accused of opening fire on her own family will face a judge for the first time.
Police say that she intentionally shot several members of her own family, including her 6-month-old granddaughter. Now, Butler County Police said that they responded to a call of a shooting around 2 a.m. on Saturday. We do know that happened on Dutchview Court. Now, they tell us Harris opened fire on several family members before intentionally turning the gun on the infant, hitting the 6-month-old in the head. The baby was rushed to Children's Hospital and remains in critical condition this morning.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit y'all another video. Hope y'all had a very great day. Hope y'all had a very great week also. My day is going absolutely fabulous. Big shout out to all the channel members and subscribers of the Trey King Show family. And much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Ohio by way of Liberty Township. And big shout out to everybody in the great city of Ohio, everybody inside the great city of Liberty Township. Now, before I start this story, I want to send a special thank you out to my channel members and also to my subscribers for sending me this story. And also, keep these stories coming. Now, also before I start this story, we need to pray hard for this 6-month-old child that got shot in the head. Yes, by her own grandmother. A sad situation. And I know a lot of you all may be thinking, well, Trey, how did all this take place? How did this argument, how did this fussing and fighting take place? And also, what led up to the shooting? Now, from what's being told on the news is that 43-year-old Mia Desiree Harris was arguing with her daughter inside of this apartment where you all see. And the name of these apartments go by the name of Lakota Point. Now, it's also said that not only was Mia Desiree Harris arguing with her daughter, but also with other family members. Now, the story never said how many family members was inside of this apartment, but it was quite a few of them. So, this took place around 1:53 a.m. in the morning. And you may be thinking, well, Trey, why in the hell when these people sleep? I know damn well I will be sleeping around that damn time. Now, what's really crazy about this whole situation is the only innocent person was the one that wound up shot. Yes, a 6-month-old baby. The 6-month-old baby was in the back bedroom laying down on the bed. Now, you may be thinking, well, Trey, how did the grandmother and also the daughter wind up in this bedroom where this child was? Now, what's being said is that they was arguing outside of the bedroom, and the family members separated Mia and also her daughter. Now, I don't know her daughter's name. The news never released her name. But at the same time, ma'am, look here. I don't believe in arguing with your parents. I believe you should respect your parents. But at the same time, I do not know what you all was arguing about. But trust me, all this could have been easily avoided. Soon as it would have started getting hot in there, as soon as mama would have started arguing with me or trying to fight me or whatever, guess what I would have done? I would have politely called the police, asked them to escort me somewhere, and called me another family member and asked them could I come stay with them. And guess what? And find my own place to stay. And that's why I say grown folks should be on their own. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you reach a certain age and you're grown, move out from your parents' house if you can and live on your own. That way you won't have these problems. Now, I know a lot of you all in the comment section are going to say, well, Trey, well, times are hard. Some people can't afford to be on their own. But guess what? If you can't afford to be on your own and times are that hard, what you should do is work twice as hard like we used to, because not only did some of us work one job, some of us actually worked 2 jobs like me when I was back 18, 19 years old. I mean, when you want to be grown, you got to be grown. I worked 2 jobs at 18. Guess what? I had my own damn place. And anybody know me that knows that. So what I'm saying is this right here. A lot of stuff can be avoided, especially when you're in a situation that you don't want to be in. That's why I couldn't wait till I turned 18. And no, I wasn't fussing and fighting with my mom and dad. But at the same time, I just wanted to be grown. That's just my nature. Now, also what's even more troubling about this whole story is the fact that Mia was also shooting at her daughter, and also, they say other family members.
Now, they tell us Harris opened fire on several family members before intentionally turning the gun on the infant, hitting the 6-month-old in the head.
So the story goes on to say the family members that was there that seen this whole ordeal, that witnessed this shooting take place, and also this fussing and fighting, they separated the daughter from Mia, and the daughter went to a back bedroom. And that's where the shooting took place, when Mia came to the back bedroom trying to get inside the bedroom, which the bedroom door was locked. And I know some of you all may be thinking, well, Trey, who in the hell apartment was this? Was it the daughter's or was it Mia? The story says that it was Mia's apartment, in which Mia Desiree Harris happened to be the grandmother. Now, that still don't give her no right to sit up here and start shooting all throughout this damn apartment. Because guess what? It's a 2-story apartment. And the apartment this incident took place in is an upstairs and downstairs apartment. So she could have easily shot and killed somebody else in a adjoining apartment. You get me? So you have to think about that also. Now, what woman would get that mad at her own child, her own family members, where she had to sit up here and resort to violence and pull out a damn weapon? Now, leading up to the shooting, Mia was at the door at the back bedroom. She shot through the door several times and then ultimately broke inside the bedroom door where she tried to shoot her daughter in the head. So for some kind of reason, Mia wasn't able to shoot her daughter in the head. So the story goes on to say, and also the sheriff confirmed this, and also the witnesses that were there. Mia, the grandmother, took aim. Yes, she took direct aim at her granddaughter and shot her granddaughter in the head. They say she shot her in the eye. And the 6-month-old baby is listed in critical condition. So please keep this child in your prayers. It's a sad situation that you can't even be around your own family. And you would think around the holiday times, around Thanksgiving and Christmas time, it would be more love inside these homes. But guess what? Everything is not always as it seems. Now, I understand you're going to have problems as family. You're going to argue. You're going to fuss. You should never fight, but you're going to fuss. But one thing about it is that I really believe in is this right here. You should not fight your parents. You should not fuss with them or whatnot. Because I know when my mama and daddy sit up here and try to go off on me or say certain things, well, they don't do it no more because I got older. But even back then, I would mumble up under my breath. But guess what, though? I would have enough respect and love for them and admiration to sit up here and hold my tongue. Because I know damn well they would slap me right in my mouth. Now, true enough, I understand that some of y'all may not have parents like that. But I come from the rough side of the mountain. You get me? My parents did not play that talking back. Either you going to sit up here and shut up, or you're going to get smacked up. That's just the way it went in my household on the mom and dad side of the family. And the mom side was even worse. So I understand each family have different rules and different ways they go about parenting and associating with each other. But at the same time, when it becomes toxic and you all have to resort to fussing and then fighting, guess what that leads to? That leads to somebody getting their ass whooped or somebody getting shot or even killed. So when it comes to that point, it's best to separate yourself. Now, Mia Desiree Harris, the grandmother, is in jail on a $1.5 million bond on 3 counts of felony assault. And the sheriff said more charges are expected to come because if this child passed, guess what? They're going to charge her with murder. I don't know if they're going to charge her with first-degree murder because the sheriff said it was intentional. But that's a damn shame right there. You know, you're supposed to be the grandmother. How you get that mad at your child, at your daughter, and you start shooting up in the place, and then your daughter retreat to a bedroom, and then you start shooting through the door, kick the door in, and then take aim at your daughter, miss her, then you take aim at your grandbaby and shoot your grandbaby? That's a damn shame. They're going to deal with you, Mia. Anyway, we'll break the rest down as I read a snippet from this story. I'm going to read a quick snippet from this story, and I am going to give my opinion. All of it. Surely, as we go, grandmother intentionally shot grandbaby in the head, says the sheriff department, not the Trey King show, because one thing about the Trey King show, as you all may know by now, going over 7 years, is that we don't lie on nobody. We don't speculate. We speak number what? Yes, facts all day, every day, like my people in St. Louis say. Anyway, let's go and continue. An Ohio grandmother was arrested after she allegedly shot her 6-month-old granddaughter in the face intentionally, leaving the child critically injured. A damn shame. Just think about this. If you 6 months old and you just not coming into this world, you already shot? I'm like, Lord Jesus, what is my purpose here, Lord? Just take me back. Send me to another family. You get what I'm saying? Now, look here. I don't wish nothing bad on this child. Matter of fact, if you all know the GoFundMe to where we can help this child assist with any kind of medical bills, please send it to me. I will post it up on this video. And I will also post it up on my other social media sites. But at the same time, if I'm 6 months old and my mama and dad is sitting there fighting, guess what? And I end up getting shot, I'm going to tell Jesus, go and take me home. Send me to another family. Send me to another black family, another light-skinned family, or hell, even send me to a white family. Send me some damn well where I have a fighting chance at what? Yes, start with an S. It's called survival. It's all about survival. That's what I'll be saying. 6 months old is too damn young to be getting shot. Now, look here. Now, I don't know if you all have ever got shot. I never got shot and got shot at by some helpers. But thank God I never got shot. Now, I only got stabbed twice before by some helpers. But at the same time, I don't know what it feels like to get shot. You know, so my heart goes out to this little child being shot in the eye. Damn shame. And just think about this. Even if this 6-month-old baby was to survive, unless it's by God's grace, this child is going to have severe brain trauma and also a lot of mental problems because this child got shot in the head at 6 months old. Guess what? That's when you are developing. So how are you going to shoot somebody in the head when the brain is still developing? That's a damn shame, Mia. Now, in the start of the hour, Mia Desiree Harris, 43 years old, looking there a bit. I don't give a damn about busting caps in my family. Guess what? If they get out of line, I got something for that ass. 63 in the face, is charged with 3 counts of felonious assault, although the charges are subject to change as the investigation moves forward, says the Butler County Sheriff's Office. Not me, once again, because I read it straight from the horse's mouth. Look here, when I do my videos, I know some of you all may not like it, some of you all may not love it, but guess what, though? You got to respect it, because one thing I'm not going to do is lie like these other YouTubers do. And no, not every other YouTuber do lie, but a lot of them do speculate and just speak out their ass. Let's just be for real. And I know some of you all are laughing at that, but I'm dead ass serious. So I understand that people gonna have a problem with what you say, no matter how you say it. So I'm just gonna speak the way I want to feel. Anyway, let's go continue. Now, deputies responded to a home in Liberty Township, Ohio, on Saturday at about 1:52 a.m. A damn shame. Everybody inside this apartment should have had their ass asleep. And guess what? You would have lived to fight another damn day. But at the same time, if there's a storm brewing, guess what? And there are people arguing, and there is turmoil and vitriol inside this house, inside this apartment, guess what? It don't matter if you go to sleep or not. It's going to be the same damn thing tomorrow. That's why I say, if you can't talk your problems out, if you can't address your issues, it's time to separate. That's what you got to do. And I'm going to ask you all this before I continue this story also. Have you ever had one of your family members pull a gun on you? And I'm going to give some of you all a little time to think about that, because I understand that I'm talking to people of all ages. So I know my older people might have to have more time to think about it. But I'm going to tell you this right here. I know it's sad to sit up here and have your own family pull guns on you, but I have had, yes, 2 of my family members pull guns on me. Guess what? And both of them was my uncles. Yes, on my mom's side of the family. You feel me? Now, the reason why one uncle pulled a gun on me was because he got mad because I didn't want to take him somewhere. So I pulled my gun back out on him. I'm like, how dare you pull your gun out on me inside of my truck? I'm driving my truck. He on the passenger side. He gonna reach over there, put the gun and point at my chest. Guess what I did? Reach right up on that damn F-150C and pull out that damn Glock 40 and pointed it right at him. Like, we just gonna be some shooting mother effers in here. Cause guess what? I'm driving. So guess what? You're gonna have a hard chance of surviving. And then I had my other uncle pull a gun on me because he jumped on my little brother, beat my brother up. And instead of him wanting to fight me, he pulled out a gun. But guess what, though? I came back a few days later and whooped that ass all in that house. Yes, I did. I know that have nothing to do with the story, but I'm going to tell you all this right here. I am not excluded from the problems in life. You get what I'm saying? I am not one of these YouTubers that live in a bubble. No, I come from the rough side of the mountain, even though I know a lot of you all can't tell. Anyway, let's continue. Now, just to backtrack a little bit, deputies responded to a home in Liberty Township, Ohio, on Saturday at about 1:52 a.m. following a report of an infant being shot. When they arrived at the scene, deputies learned that a 6-month-old baby girl had been shot in the head. And from the other reports I have read, it said this baby was shot in the eye. A damn shame. Now, continuing with the story, here's the sheriff of Butler County talking. And he goes by the name of Sheriff Richard Jones. I'm sure a lot of you all know him from the Liberty Township area. He says this: it wasn't an accident. It was on purpose. So for anybody trying to get mad at me, don't get mad at me, because I'm only reporting what the news say. Because I know some of y'all saying, well, Trey, you can't say that woman did that on purpose. You wasn't there. No, I wasn't. But this is what the sheriff say and what the witnesses say. But anyway, let's see what else Sheriff Richard Jones had to say about this whole nasty ordeal. He says this also. He said, this is one of the most disgusting, vile criminal acts I've ever seen. Shooting a 6-month-old baby. What makes it even worse is this is the baby's grandmother. The same damn thing I am saying. You get me? It's not like a stranger broke in your house. You feel me? It's not like it's a damn second or third cousin or a fourth cousin, whatever they are. It's not like it's some old distant family member. No, this grandma, this supposed to be Big Mama. How in the hell Big Mama gonna shoot me in the damn eye? Guess what? Big Mama, if this baby survived, if I was that baby, I would grow up. I wouldn't even come see you in prison, girl. I would not write you a letter. I wouldn't do nothing. You tried to take me up out of here right when I first started. You feel me? You supposed to be the protector of the family. You get me? You supposed to be the anchor to hold everybody down. Now, how you gonna let your daughter make you that damn mad? Well, you gotta go get a gun and start shooting up in a damn apartment, and your daughter retreat to a back bedroom, scared as hell, and you standing at the damn door, banging on the door, and then when that don't work, you just start shooting through the damn door. And then when you shot a few times through the door, you politely kick the damn door in, and then take aim at your daughter. You miss her, and then the story says, the witnesses says, and also the daughter says, you take aim at your own grandbaby. How can you sit there and point a gun at your own grandbaby and then pull that damn trigger? Just aiming a gun is bad enough. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I understand that, people get mad. I understand that emotions flare. And I understand that some people black out and flash out. But never should you ever get that damn mad at your own people, your own family, and resort to this type of nonsense, to this type of violence, and picking up a damn weapon. Don't you know that gun can easily kill somebody? And don't you know that you're going to be the one that's going to pay the price unless it's self-defense. And you have no case against this little child because this little child is innocent. The child is the only innocent person in this whole damn story. A damn shame. Just think about that, folks. I mean, it's sad that you're not even safe around your own damn people. So I'm going to tell you all this in closing. I'm not going to keep you long, but I'm going to keep you strong. If you have any toxic family members and they are prone to violence and they have threatened you before, you should stay off around them. Do me a favor and do yourself a favor. Stay off around them. And guess what? And pray for them if you want to. But most likely you should stay off around them because chances are sooner or later they're going to try to do something to you. And you have to understand your family sometimes can be the best ones and also they can be the worst ones. Because you will have family that would be mad at you and jealous of you just because of how you look. You may look better than them. You also may have family members that may be mad at you just because you have a better job than them, a better career, or you're living better than them. So keep that in mind today, folks. I know I'm not the only one that have family members mad at me or jealous because I'm sure some of y'all go through that same thing. But if you have anybody related to you and they have threatened you or you have gotten to a physical confrontation with them and you had to pull weapons, unless you have talked it out, unless you know it's all squashed and there's no more beef, stay off around them if you want to live longer. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. And also in closing, once again, let's keep this little 6-month-old baby in our prayers because like I told you all during this whole story, this 6-month-old child is the only innocent person in this whole story because I don't know what the daughter did. I don't know what the other family members that was there that witnessed this whole ordeal did. But I only know what the grandmother did, and what the grandmother did was very disgusting, and she should be punished for it. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. If there's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent, please let me know in the comment section, or you can email me, and we can talk about it more there. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Also, share the video with your family and friends. So next time, you all stay blessed, and have a great day, and love your family. Cherish them, because you only got one. Anyway, you all take care, and thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see y'all soon on the next Trey King Show. And guess what? I'm out.